see a loss coming. Your mother is going to pass.
But my mother died years ago.
His mother.
Oh, Billy, I'm so sorry.
Dana! Now, I told you that you cannot be conducting business around here without a permit.
But detective, I do important work. I have to warn these people of the dangers to come.
The only thing these people need warned of is your peddling. Now, I'm sorry, Dana, but you're gonna have to come with me.
How dare you, Barry Griswold? I put a curse on you and your family. Your son will be a fool and never have hope. All forms of the supernatural will follow your family tree into their homes. Your son will never find peace.
Tell it to the judge. Well, Mr. Whiskers, I solved the case from last year.
It's a good thing that was all solved off screen.
Well, justice may not sleep, Mr. Whiskers, but I sure need to. Especially this time of year. Halloween. A whole bunch of weird stuff always happens around here. It's a good thing I can't see ghosts. Hey, did you know that cats can see ghosts? Well, good night.
Wait, what? Wow. Did Wally install new lights? Oh well, I'll get used to it. I guess I can go get some food.
Oh, Whiskers, it's time for your breakfast. I'm sure you're just dying for a bite.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Hey!
What?
What's the big idea? You think it's okay to just start chomping on me like that? You know I used to be alive just like you.
But I'm not food.
Maybe you will be. You are what you eat.
Wow, what a weird dream. Good thing it's not real at all and only a dream. Wait, where did this cat food on my mouth come from?
Hey, Whiskers.
Chuck! I just had a horrible dream. My food was alive and talking to me.
Well, it did used to be alive, you know.
And then there was a scary monster and he made a terrible joke, but he was still scary.
Well, good thing it was a dream.
No, it was real.
I'm sorry?
I was eating food in my dream, and when I woke up, there was food on my mouth. Chuck, I pulled it from the dream world.
Yeah, but you have food on your face all the time.
What did you say?
My point? Exactly.
But Chuck, this time of year, this sort of stuff always happens. Like the closets always being filled up with bones. Eyes always appearing when the lights go off. And the ancient evil that appears in the mailbox.
You know what? I conveniently never put all of that together before now.
Man, did you guys have any weird dreams last night? I had a doozy. I couldn't save Mrs. Bailey's dog. Again. And then there was this weird monster and he made a terrible joke, but he was still scary? No, I guess none of that matters. It's early morning, and it's time for justice. There's a house that's suspected in a case of missing children. I just got the call, so I'm gonna go investigate that and try to save the day. I'll see you later, my babies!
Chuck, I have a bad feeling about this.
Who wrote this script?
Important things are usually found in boxes. Wow, what a nice guy.
What's this?
Some friendly skeleton pushed this box to me. It must be important.
Wait, you mean that fake skeleton that you set up last year at Christmas?
I didn't set up a fake skeleton last year at all. Where would I get a fake skeleton? I'm a cat.
Wait, are you saying some skeleton ghosts help us scare burglars?
This is his home too, you know. Oh, hey, a puzzle box. I love toys.
Whiskers, I don't know if you should be playing with that.
You're right, Chuck. This is no time to play with toys. We need to watch these tapes. They must be clues to what's happening. Chuck, this means this house has been haunted for a long time. Before we were even here.
Yeah, this is heckin' spooky.
There's only one man who may have the answers to this. Alexander Johnson.
Oh no.
Hey folks, you know, this Halloween season's here on our beautiful Halloween set. I get a lot of people coming up to me saying, "Oh, Alex, are ghosts real?" I got one thing to tell you, they're not. They're a bunch of malarkey, baloney, phony nonsense made up by the globalist conspiracy to get you spooked into buying different protections and products and charms and other fortune teller gypsy nonsense to help you ward the spirits. Let me tell you, it's a bunch of nonsense.
Well, what does this guy know?
Whiskers?
Johnson is just a hack conspiracy theorist that peddles snake oil products that don't work, fake catnip, and I found out the moon wasn't actually made of cheese. He isn't worth anybody's time.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. My gosh, you finally wised up. I'm so proud of you.
I'll have to watch a ghost hunting show. That's the only way to get real facts.
Never mind.
Those are the plates, Rick.
home of a Lisa Weber.
Is this the place you think those kids are going missing?
See, this is why Chief partnered you with me. So you can work with a real detective. See what I see.
I mean, I want to learn. So what makes you suspect this place?
Now, I got a tip from a nosy neighbor across the street. He apparently broke his leg, so he's just been watching her with a telescope this whole time. I didn't believe what he said at first, but when I staked this place out yesterday, I saw exactly what he said. Kids go in, but they don't come out.
Wait, they never come out?
Nope. Saw it. The kids were going up to the front door, and the lady that lives there, Lisa, she seemed so nice and warm and inviting, and the kids would go in, and then hours later, something else would come out.
What?
Monsters came out.
I'm sorry?
A little girl would go in, and then a witch would come out. A little boy would go in, and then a ninja would come out. A terrible ninja, because I could see him. I don't know what it means yet.
Wally, I think she might just be making the kids...
Into monsters? Oh my gosh. Rick, I think you're right. Oh. She must be a witch herself and turning these children into little demonic slave soldiers that will do her bidding.
I don't think...
All units, we have a possible 1932 in Queens.
A 1932?
Mummy attack. Haven't had one of those in a long time.
Wait, what?
Rick, can you go take care of this for me? I need to see what I can investigate without a warrant.
There's seriously a mummy?
Rick, it said possible 1932. Now come on. You gotta work as a team here.
You got it, detective. We gotta find out if there's a mummy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my human Kevin WK's house unboxing videos. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We found this cool haunted house that we're gonna do. We're gonna look for some ghosts. We're just gonna have a great time. So let's put on our night vision and let's go. Oh, I can't see anything in here. So here, I'm gonna turn on my light. There you go. So what you want to do to call these ghosts, basically they're seance if you will, is you want to basically just call them out by what they are. Ghosts! Ghosts! Are you there? Yeah, there was definitely activity. I mean, you can't really see this, but every time I talk, the level starts spiking. So that's definitely proof that there's ghosts in this house. I don't know what kind of ghosts. Maybe if they want to come out for an interview or something. Ghosts! Ghosts! I know you're here, and I'm here too. Let's talk about things. Who did you vote for in the 2008 election? Ghosts! Okay. That wasn't a choice. I'm getting communications through this. No, they're lying. They're just messing with me now. I don't even think they knew who was running in 2008. So, we're gonna explore other parts of the house. But when we come back, we're gonna make sure this house is completely haunted, or I'll eat my hat. Tune in.
Hey, Chuck. I got you a little friend. It's a rat dressed like a witch. Isn't that adorable? I just figured this way we can Halloween up your house a little bit.
Part of me wants to say this is offensive, but the other part of me just is always happy to see my people get merchandise.
Man, today was a rough one. I had a really close call. You know what I could use? A nice, rich stogie. And Chuck, I'm gonna get one for you too. Ah, yeah. Nothing like a couple guys hanging out together, puffing on some stogies.
Oh yeah, this is the life.
I'm telling you, Chuck, this woman is hurting children. But if I just bust in there, the investigation will be null and void. I won't be able to pin anything on her. Kids keep going into her house. The golds and demons keep coming out. And Felisa must be a witch, turning these kids into monsters.
That is obviously what is happening. There's no possible way that she's a nice woman making costumes for children during the time of year when children wear costumes.
I think I know what I have to do. I'm gonna have to use my expert undercover skills to get more evidence, and then I'll be able to take her down. But first, I need a nap.
I love you, Wally, but sometimes I think someone cursed you to be stupid.
Don't scream. I didn't even touch you yet.
Jody?
Jody's gone!
But Jody, you died. In the car accident. There was an explosion.
And I'm sure Mrs. Bailey cried and cried. And that's why I come back to visit you every year. This year, I'm done taking my time. I'm finally strong enough. And soon, Wally, soon Jody will have his revenge on you. And not just you. I think Whiskers will need to go to the pound.
What are you gonna do to Chuck?
Oh, nothing. He's cool. Oh, hey, Wally.
Wow. What a weird dream. Oh well, no time to worry about that.
Time to go undercover. Okay. Well, this is my only disguise right now because the clown costume is at the dry cleaners and I lost the other ones on Arbor Day, which we are not going to talk about. But I'm a good enough police detective that I think that this is going to go great even in October. Ho, ho, ho! I mean, ha, 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 because it's October.
Hello?
I see you.
Chuck? What do you want?
I want Wally.
You can't have him!
I'm your owner now, Whiskers. I owe you all.
Chuck!
What? What happened?
You were supposed to wake me up! Did you fall asleep?
Absolutely. Yes, it was great.
Wait, human Kevin had equipment to deal with ghosts. 2 Palm was on.
Man, Wally. There was this guy down at the station that seriously thought he was a werewolf. I mean, he was just begging us to put him in jail.
I just can't believe this.
Yeah, me neither. He threw Officer Zoltan through a window, all right? I mean, he was freakishly strong.
Rick, I'm focusing on this witch situation.
Which situation?
The witch situation. Which situation did you think I was talking about?
Wait. Which Wittich situation?
The one about the witch turning kids into little monster soldiers.
Oh. Right.
I think I'm gonna try to get another look at the house later.
All units, we have reports that someone blew up a treehouse.
Rick, that's all you.
Why me?
Because, Rick, I'm in the middle of this investigation. I can't be distracted. I trust you to look into this.
You got it, detective. I'm gonna go check this treehouse out right now. I'm gonna report back everything I see. I'll see you.
Alright, here's how we're gonna track the ghosts.
Why would that work?
Because this technology is more advanced than any natural ear, money well spent.
Where did you get the money?
Wally keeps his credit card info logged into Parmesan. Oh no! I forgot! I have a swipe meeting with a paranormal expert.
Good evening, Miss Whiskers. I'm Dr. Vincent Phillip. I am a real doctor. I just seem to be giving out a lot of advice on webcam these days. I can't see you. Can you hear me? Oh, you're working on yours. Good. Well, I received your email with your pictures and video clips and your shared nightmares, and I did some digging into your home address. Now, that is a location that has a very long history of paranormal activity, and not only that, it's the type that follows your family around. Now, this is usually the kind of thing that follows a very specific bloodline. And I'm sure at that location you've had any type of minor paranormal activities going on. But right now, you've attracted a very, very nasty demon spirit. Now, this could be any number of things. It could be a bagul or a demon dog or a sleep devil, any number of things. Now, the book I sent you a link to has any number of specific passages that could help rid of this thing, but it would help me a lot if I could actually see you so that I could tell you which passage to actually go to. What? I thought this was some Miss Whiskers. I thought that these women were going to call me to actually get advice about how to deal with ghosts, but all I get are these cats. It's nothing but cats. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm done.
Well then, time to buy this book.
What's the book?
The Nekkomeownicon.
Is the word meow in the title, or do you just hate me?
No, that's the actual book. My pun would have been Nekkomeownicon. Oh, we better get some Bulgarian miak as well. I hear it's the weakness of every monster.
Just like Saigon.
Vietnam? You're like 30.
Oh, I was there last month. Beautiful culture. What was up with the treehouse?
Oh, Wally. There was some guy dressed up like Dracula, and he had dynamite for some reason, and he blew up one of the squad cars.
Whose car was it?
Chief Powell's.
Awesome. I mean, awful. That's awful. Sounds like he was the world's okayest Dracula.
Well, I just got a report there's some green thing attacking officers downtown, so I'm gonna go check that out. Since clearly you're very busy here.
I'm this close to cracking this case, Rick.
I believe in you, Detective. You're exactly what this city needs. Bringing justice to the people of New York City. And I'm telling you, I think the mayor is going to be very impressed. I know I am.
Thank you.
I'm going to go.
Bill, what's happening? Who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, don't you worry, ma'am. I am Detective Wallace Griswold. You can call me Wally. Do you know this gentleman?
Yes, he's one of my customers. He wanted an Emperor Zagao costume for Halloween. Why are you hurting him?
Oh, well, you see, I was, in fear for my life, so I simply reacted.
Frightened for your life?
Only excuse a police officer needs. Bill, you're free to go, but I don't want to catch you threatening a police officer ever again.
But I didn't do anything.
Sir, stop resisting! Sir! Sir, put down that weapon! Sir! So, you make costumes?
Yes, I get mostly kids this time of year, but I've been making cosplay stuff for years at this point.
Cosplay? Is that a witch thing?
A witch thing?
Which thing is that, is what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. What is cosplay?
Costume play. People dressing up as their favorite characters.
Why?
It's fun. Why else?
Wow, okay, that makes sense. I guess I just didn't realize it was a thing outside of this time of year.
You know, officer, you look kind of familiar. Were you that guy following me dressed as Santa Claus all day?
No, that would be ridiculous. Why would a professional police detective like me with a real badge need to own a Santa Claus costume and be following you around weirdly dressed as Santa Claus in public and in front of your house? That would be ridiculous. No, I'm a professional. I am a professional detective.
Why are you here, detective?
Well, honestly, I have received some calls about monsters coming out of your house.
That's ridiculous. Monsters aren't real.
You'd be surprised. Apparently, just today, a Dracula blew up one of our police cruisers.
Really?
Yeah, and that is not even the weirdest thing I've heard of.
How did Dracula blow up the police car? Was it Dino Bite?
That was the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
Thanks. Sometimes my dumb humor doesn't go over so well.
Oh, trust me. I'm an expert on all things that are dumb and stupid and dumb. So, Lisa.
Yes.
You're into Halloween?
Oh, I love Halloween and creepy stuff too. I've been on a huge Sutter Kane kick recently.
Sutter who?
Sutter Kane, amazing horror author. The Breathing Tunnel. The thing in the basement?
Nah, sorry. Haven't read those ones. I guess I'll have to wait for the movies.
It's okay. Most people do. They're pretty good too.
What got you into, making costumes?
Oh, it's fun to pretend to be somebody else. Like, people are working long hours, dealing with stress, or not being accepted for who you really are. And costumes let you turn into somebody that you respect, somebody that you look up to, somebody that was part of your life. And that's what I think is so great about Halloween. Everyone gets to enjoy it, to transform themselves, yet be accepted. For just a few hours out of the whole year, we are the people we've always wanted to be.
I get that. Really.
I heard someone once say that Halloween is 50% of people pretending to be somebody else for the night, but the other 50% being who they really are. And that's why Halloween is my favorite holiday. I don't even charge kids for their costumes. I do all of this for free.
When you put it like that, I can totally see why you love Halloween so much. If I was forced to choose, though, I'd still have to say Christmas is my number one.
Oh, well, would you like me to make you a Santa Claus costume?
Oh, no thanks, I don't need to.
Wait, I thought you just said...
Well, Lisa, I've taken enough of your time today. I just need to go fill out a bunch of paperwork on your lack of a monster problem.
Of course, Wally. If I do see any monsters, I'll be sure to give you a call.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get a whole squad together to help you with that. That's referencing a movie.
What are you hoping they'll say?
Quiet, Chuck! I need to see what the ghosts are gossiping about.
People hate Batman v Superman for no good reason.
Did you hear anything?
Nothing I don't already hear every day. I don't know. Maybe this ghost thing is a bust.
Whoa, did you do that?
This wasn't me.
I looked away for like a second. How did that happen so fast?
I think it's trying to stop us.
You mean it's here right now?
It always is.
Oh, jeez. Who has the audacity to ring the doorbell in this day and age?
Oh, I think that's the book I ordered.
I am amazed at how fast all of these things are shipping.
Wow, this is so cool. If I set up the right ritual, we can pull that dream monster into the real world.
Should we set the house up to have a bunch of traps again? I got a great idea for a sledgehammer that I don't think I could use on a person.
We wouldn't have to do that at all. Apparently, once we pull it out, we just have to speak 3 very important words and banish it to the spirit world.
Oh, that's convenient. I bet nothing will go wrong at all. Unrelated to your plans, I think I'm just gonna stay in my cage all night.
Oh no, the Miak didn't arrive yet.
Wally?
Well, Lisa, I just wanted to come by and apologize for wasting so much of your precious time, so I figured I would extend the witch's broom and get you a bunch of costume making supplies.
What? You didn't have to do that.
Well, you also don't have to make costumes for children for free, so I figured I would at least take off the financial burden.
Wally, this is great. This is honestly really great stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to get you the top quality Silver Shamrock brand. I even got you all their new masks. My favorite is the pumpkin.
Thank you. This helps me so much.
Hey, it's nothing. It's really nothing at all. You're doing most of the work.
That's true, but I do appreciate it.
You know, Lisa, I'm actually off duty right now, so if you wanted, I can maybe stay and get to know...
Who's at the door? Oh, this is the detective I was telling you about. Wally, this is my wife, Jessie.
Hey there.
Hello.
Wally, what is it that you wanted to ask me?
I was going to ask you if you wanted me to stay to get to know how to make costumes. so that I can stay and help, so I can help children, because that's what I care about, helping children. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh, that's so nice of you, but the two of us can handle it just fine. Hey, you know, next weekend we're gonna have a Halloween party. You should stop by and meet everyone. I think you and Jesse would really get along.
Yeah, that'd be swell.
All right, well, we'll see you then, Wally.
Happy Halloween, Detective.
Oh, Detective. Detective. You missed it. You missed it. You're not gonna believe this, okay? There were all these monsters just wreaking havoc downtown, okay? The mummy was there, and so was that weird green thing, and oh, wait, let me tell you, dynamite does not work on werewolves, okay? Remember that. Remember that. And then, oh my god, this huge portal opened up, and Dracula, like, fell into it, and then Frankenstein was there, and he took this little girl's stuffed animal, and it was like a sweet moment and stuff, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Rick, I'm glad you had such a great day, but I didn't. Nothing really went my way today.
Oh. I'm sorry. Do you, maybe want to hang out and talk about your feelings? Maybe get a sandwich or play some pinball?
Rick, I don't like you very much.
Oh. So, is that a no?
Actually, I'll still hang out with you if you just let me stop at home first.
Cool. Hey, can I invite my friend Roy?
Roy, is that paramedic?
Yeah. Apparently something really terrible has happened to his son. A horrible, horrible tragedy has befallen upon him. So I think it'd be good to get him out of the house for a little while.
You know what? I'd enjoy that. Thanks, Rick. You know, I love my animals, but it's probably good for me to spend time with other human beings once in a while.
But what do you want to do?
You know what? Let's take Roy to a hockey game tonight. I bet that'll get his mind off of everything. Just let me stop home first and feed my babies. And if you judge me for calling them babies, I'll never speak to you again.
I never would, Detective.
You and me, honey. We'll make it through this.
Okay, Chuck, I'm going to start. Condor estrada, condor stras indactu nos frares, condor demotos descatu, condor strat.
Wow, you really took this to the next level.
Who are you?
I'm Pammy. I used to live around here a long time ago. My son and I lived in this house. He was a very special, special boy.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, one day people took my little boy and put him into the water. They gave him a bath. He's perfectly fine, but did he hate baths? He hated them so much. So I kept coming back over and over again to get revenge on everyone trying to live here, to scare them away.
Wait, are you the one that made those tapes?
Of course that was me. But when I saw your human was unwilling or too stupid to take the hints, I knew I had to take things further. So here I am. And today is my boy's birthday.
It wasn't ghosts.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh. So nothing will happen if I say one last Kanda.
Don't believe in ghosts? Don't worry. I believe in you.
Hey guys, I picked up some more meat.
How sweet, fresh meat. And I do love me some bacon.
Wally?
What's new, pussycat?
I hate that song.
Oh, the Miak! That cure's demon possession! Eat Miak and die!
Oh, not Miak! My only weakness, Miak!
Wally, hurry! You have to pick up that book and read those 3 words I underlined.
You've got the body, but you don't have any brain.
Whiskers! I know you can't speak or understand English, but I have a feeling that I should read the 3 words that are in this book right here. Katu, Parata, Niento!
Wally, you did it! You actually saved the day this time!
That was actually really easy. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. Who are you? Come here. You are adorable.
Put me down.
I'm gonna keep you, and you can never, ever leave.
Oh no.
I'll find you a home. Did you orchestrate all of this? You are apparently way smarter than I thought. It's gonna be really awkward going to the bathroom in front of you now.
The feeling is mutual.
Well, I promised a friend that I was gonna hang out with him tonight, but as soon as I get home, you and I are gonna have a very long talk about what happens in my house when I'm not home.
One year, I'd like to have a normal holiday.
Until then, we have each other. Thank you for being a friend.
Of course, Whiskers. I couldn't ask for better roommates.
Meowy Halloween, Chuck.
I take that back. A better roommate wouldn't use so many puns.
Yo, Wally, where you at? You ready to go? Ooh, puzzle box.
Hey folks, welcome back. That was a great advertisement for our Purity water filters. Check them out. They give you the most purest water possible. That's PURRITE.org. They'll hook you up, put in the promo code GLOBALISTSCUM, and they'll give you a great discount on pure water filters. You'll get all the chemicals out of there that the corporate media and the globalists want you to be sucking down your windpipe. And I believe me, I've been down that path. We all have. It's just the worst. So stick away from it. I got some letters recently telling me to want me to address what, again, it's coming up on the anniversary of what happened in 1984 in New York City. And I gotta tell you, I'm really sick and tired of hearing about this. It didn't happen. It was all a conspiracy made up by the government to create phony propaganda about personal ownership of nuclear accelerators. It was just ridiculous. You're trying to make me believe that all the buildings exploded, inspectors haunting the city, attacking hot dog carts and taxi cabs. It's just pure, phony fantasy. You heard it here, folks. I got paperwork. It's not here because we're on a beautiful Halloween set, as I mentioned. Jonathan's Hardware Store hooking us up this year. I got paperwork and archives back on Day of Battles Live. You check out the website, and they'll give you all the information. Subscribe for a monthly fee of $89.95. You get all the information. You get some better promo codes, discount codes, information about what's going on with the globalist conspiracy and their efforts to annihilate us all. Hey folks, welcome back to Data Battles Live. You know, let's take a minute and talk about safety this Halloween season. See, we got our pumpkin here, and we carved it up open, and you gotta make sure, safety reasons, that you are getting clean, quality pumpkins. I've heard recently that there are globalist propaganda schemes set up by the interdimensional psychic vampires and the robots down in Louisville to start selling you pumpkins with parasites in them. You cut them open, you can't see them, they're aerosol. They come in, they get through your lung system. It's ridiculous. And they make you into slaves to these people's propaganda plans. They'll make you going out to the big box stores, buying the globalist products, buying the stuff that came out from the Far East that was made of impure chemicals, not hard American-made and manufactured goods. So go down, there's a select amount of retailers out there selling good quality pumpkins. Jonathan down my hardware store hooking up this one. Great deal, 75 cents. Can't beat it. Listen here, folks. This Halloween season's getting harder and harder every year. For me and the many other freedom fighters around the world trying to stop these globalist propaganda from bringing us down. It makes me so gosh darn mad. I'm just getting furious. I want to grab them like the rats they are and just squeeze them and break their necks for what they do to this country or this world. And I'm not going to let them do it. I promise you I'll get out there in the streets. I'm going to hunt down every house. I'm going to say, oh, you sell this corporate candy bar trash. Get it out of here! I won't allow it!
Hey, Chief! Wow, I'm just looking for Rick. I'm supposed to hang out with him tonight. Wait, what? What? The Silver Shamrock Masks are doing what? I just gave a few of those to Lisa today. I'm sure it's fine. Probably nothing.